Violence between Buddhists and Muslims is continuing. At least 240 people have been killed over the past 2 years. Most of the victims come from the Rohingya Muslim minority who have been persecuted for a long time in this former pariah state. Burma is only just emerging from half a century of military dictatorship, and this inter-religious conflict is threatening democratic reforms. Cyril Payen reports.
Mandalay is in shock. It's not even 8 p.m. and the streets are empty. Burma's second city is under a security lockdown. One Buddhist and one Muslim were killed in riots today. Hundreds of police are being deployed in the tourist capital of northern Burma.
I have no idea what might happen. We're going back home and we cannot go out until tomorrow morning.
Mandalay is being closed off. Its residents are now under curfew. Friday morning. Usually, the downtown high streets are full of shoppers, but today, everything is closed. No one here wants to talk about yesterday's anti-Muslim riots.
No, it's all fine. What do you mean? It's a normal day.
Do you think there is no problem between the Muslim and the Buddhist in Burma?
No, there aren't any religious problems in Mandalay, and we don't want any trouble. Everything's good. We're calm.
Do you have any Muslim friends?
Muslims? No, and I don't want any.
On the opposite side of the road is a Muslim-run shop.
Well, they've got their heads stuffed with stupid ideas, but here, we've always lived together. The truth is that Burma's one big family.
Indeed, Mandalay is known for its tolerance, its religious harmony. But an ill wind blows again here and across this whole region of Burma. This is one of the most dangerous men in the country, Ashin Wiratu, an ultra-nationalist Buddhist monk who was sworn to expel Islam from Burma.
You Westerners don't understand Buddhism. You can criticize us, but we monks of Burma know that we're right. We followed a path of truth, and that's the only important thing. Maybe one day you'll understand our commitment to the defense of our religion.
Wiratu quietly explains his ideas to us, the roots to his fundamentalist ideology.
There are in our country two priority issues that concern us greatly. The first is the democratic transition. The second is the spread of Islam. You know, I'll tell you, Hindus are courteous, Christians are very respectful, but Muslims are full of hate.
In Mandalay, they are announcing a strengthening of the curfew order. Gatherings of more than 5 people are now banned until further notice. The old demons of the Burmese dictatorship resurface as security forces flex their muscles.
What are you filming? No cameras, no filming here. Leave or we take you with us, do you understand?
In the Muslim quarter, the center of recent rumors and targets of the rioting, tensions are rising. The small mosque on 83rd Street in the heart of the city is now guarded by local youths.
No, you can't go in the mosque, you can't stay here.
But for you, the curfew is not enough? You need because for the security?
You can't stay here. Come on, tell him to leave. We have nothing to say.
The recent anti-Muslim riots in Mandalay lasted 3 days. But what really happened? What is behind this wave of vicious anti-Muslim violence gripping ethnically and religiously diverse Burma?
There are some nationalists who believe that their religion need to be protected, their race need to be protected. These people are being used, wittingly or unwittingly, by those people who want to create problems and instability.
The violence, which has caused hundreds of deaths over the past 3 years and displaced tens of thousands of people, is not spontaneous. Attacks by Buddhist mobs appear well organized. Riding on the liberalization of the internet, Buddhist nationalist groups know how to play the emotional card and spread rumors to whip up anti-Muslim sentiments.
There is some group and some people who are intentionally creating that kind of violence by using the online and offline. The government don't take any action. That is why I think some of the people who are creating this problem and the government are somehow related.
Like Viratu?
I can mention some name, but I don't want to.
This surge of religious hatred fomented by an invisible hand is probably one of the key issues facing Burma's difficult transition to democracy.
And that was Focus. Quick break now, though, but do stay with us. We will be returning to our main news, the ongoing offensives between Israel and Hamas. Our correspondent has the view from Washington. Don't go away.